The West is it's almost summer.
Almost. Let's start with a shot, bro.
Yeah. Can never go wrong.
This
Tito's.
this one's almost out, so we gotta kill it. Either today. Are you gonna come tomorrow at 6?
I'll have to see about that because I have some like errands to do.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Then you even cheers me. That's why
I did. After. Yeah, a good little reunion, right?
What type of reunion?
With old friend.
Oh yeah. We'll see.
Joe.
We'll see.
Not Gio.
I hit him.
Joe.
Yeah, I hit him up, and he was like, "Oh, I gotta see what my lady says." I'm like, "What do you mean? It's been a whole week, dude. We planned this a whole week,
right,
in advance." And I'm like, "Dude, like,
is your other buddy going still?"
Yeah, he's down, but it's just the whole reason of us hanging out is because of, Joe.
Sports betting. Are you guys gonna do that or? That's crazy.
No, just gonna go for the beer, discounted beer.
It's funny getting intoxicated with people who like to gamble or have a gambling addiction or something.
I mean, and if we don't go, it's just whatever. I'm too grown to be mad about that.
Right, we all have our own things to worry about and take care of.
Yeah. Plus, I'd rather save some money too, but we'll see.
True.
We'll see.
That's
because save as much as you can right now, because later on.
Para mi pinche vicio.
Yeah.
Is that from
That's from Mexico.
Mexico, nice.
Yeah, bro.
Mexico is awesome. I gotta go.
Yeah, let's go. I want to go to Cancun.
Can't come.
Cancun and go to like an all-inclusive resort. And we drink and drink. And get fucked up.
Yeah.
Or do a cruise.
And then drink the fucking worm in that tequila bottle. I'll do it, bro. I don't give a fuck.
You know what? When I was over there, I didn't really see those bottles.
Seriously? Damn. Yeah. Maybe you gotta ask him. Maybe it's like some special. Like, oh, get la tequila with the worm. Like
we'll do the one with the thumb in it. I think it's a thumb. I think a thumb or a toe.
What the fuck? A human? Nah.
Yep.
Would that be kind of considered cannibalism?
No,
I mean it's fermenting.
You're not gonna eat the toe. You're just gonna drink the liquor.
Hell no. That's like people who have like food fetish. It's like their type of drink.
Yeah, dude. But no,
it was a toe or a thumb.
I don't know. I remember it was like a finger, and it was floating at the bottom of the thing. There's a video I said.
Why?
They were drinking it.
Whose finger? Wow. Wow. How?
I think it's like
someone cuts it off on purpose, or just like what?
It's just people that fucking die. They'd be like, "Oh, I'll sell my body for money or whatever," and that's how these.
I mean, yeah.
Because their family's that poor.
There's people who when they die, they give their body up to science type shit. And they give their family gets paid.
Yeah, definitely.
It's fucked up. Imagine it's like trying to be like a scientist type of person, and you like see like the people decomposed, because there's some people who do that, like they give up their body so they can view them, I guess, and study what happens to the body when we are decomposing.
I wouldn't trust that though, cause fucking if you're like a donator, and you go into the hospital, they'll purposely kill you just because you're donating your organs.
True. That's fucked up, because I got it in my
me
ID.
too. I got it too.
I gotta go and be like, hey, how the fuck do I take this off?
No, they could. You just gotta let them know.
Yeah, of course.
They're gonna be like, "Oh, you
it's my body, my choice."
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, dude, what the fuck? But no, I gotta get that out too, bro, because either way, dude, they take your organs. Like when you die, they don't bury you with your organs.
True. Like
They gotta take them out and do something with them.
anyway, right?
Yeah, either way. So it's like there's either no choice.
It's
It's
fucked
just
up.
the fact that you have the little donation symbol there, and
Yeah,
then they see that and you're like, oh, this guy's good, like dead already, so might as well just kill him.
it's fucked up. It's the American
Yeah,
health
it's
thing.
it's like saying they won't try to keep you alive.
I mean, they're trying to keep you sick.
Yeah, it's big pharma,
Like
bro.
not yeah. Like I
Uh,
believe the doctor of the future would be like instead of somebody just prescribing like meds, like oh yeah, here take it. Yeah, this will get
Yeah,
rid of it. It's mostly about like your diet, your
yeah,
physical, like your exercise, like health type shit.
yeah. But there's also I forgot what I was gonna say. Um, I don't know, bro. I forgot.
But still, yet again, we are so advanced now when it comes to like finding out cures for
Yeah,
cancer
yeah.
and
That's
like
what I
all
was
that
gonna say.
shit.
Yeah. So like either if you find a cure of cancer,
I think
uh,
there's a cure cancer.
whoever invented the cure of cancer, whoever found it, gets murdered, bro.
Whoa.
Cause like for cancer, bro. Cause for cancer, bro, like who knows? People have been like finding not necessarily cures, but like medicine that will help you fight it, and they get killed off.
Yeah,
That's a
it's
conspiracy,
true.
you
Right?
know. None
Yeah.
of this can be true.
Right. Just like apparently, like there's most. It was mostly men who invented like vehicles, um, that substituted water with gasoline. So the car would run with water instead of gasoline or
Yeah, I was just
fuel.
thinking about that, and they killed him. Oh, he magically just died.
No, bro, he just magically fell off a fucking balcony after shooting himself in the head.
Yeah, or like
Accident.
they fuck around with you. Like if you find a cure for cancer, they'll implant cancer into you and they'll make you die of that. You know, like they'll taunt you. You feel me?
Damn.
That's crazy, right?
Like EC. I don't know if it's true, but you ever heard about EC? That apparently like he didn't really get HIV from like sleeping with a lot of women or
Who?
savage. ECE, right?
Oh, Easy E, yeah,
Easy E.
the NWA rapper.
Yes. Yes. That guy.
Yeah, I heard he got STD and he died, but I think they killed him
Apparently they injected him with
because he
STD.
was like exposing the
Dr. Dre.
corporation. Yeah,
Yeah, man. I don't know, but hey, it's all conspiracy. He did sleep with a lot of women, so
yeah.
you should have wear a condom.
Yeah, that's
At
true.
least get
But back then, I feel like condoms weren't a thing. Like they were there, but like a lot of people weren't using them. And nowadays, like you feel like you got more control of whether you use one or don't. But I
man.
don't know. I don't say that because look into the gay community, bro. How many men die of STDs and like
Yeah.
HIVs and uncurable like sexually, you know. It's just crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's why I call them LGQ STDs because that's what they spread.
Yeah, but
It's back then though, because now like I said, they have like so many things to prevent it. Like
yeah,
pills and all that,
yeah, but like
and condoms. Duh.
some of those STDs or HIVs you can't cure them, bro. They're there for life.
Seriously?
Yeah, that's what I heard. And no matter what medicine you take, you can't cure it.
Damn.
Yeah, like there's some STDs that are curable with time and with the correct medication.
Mm-hmm.
But like I don't know, dude. That's just scary, right? Just imagine you fuck the baddest bitch in the world and your dick burns when you pee. You're like, what the
It's like,
fuck?
oh, it burns so good.
It burns.
So the history of condoms in America dates back to the early 19th century. While condoms have been used for centuries in various forms, the first rubber condoms were invented in the United States in the 1830s.
That's why we saved the world from STDs.
Yeah.
Well, half of the world, because Africa's fucked.
Yeah,
they're fucked.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we gotta get blood tested. And yeah.
That's wild.
That's what is better, like if you both get like blood tested and you're like, oh okay.
Yeah,
here,
that's like no, like back then.
Gotta be safe with it.
Yeah. Back then, I don't know, dude.
Back then,
I feel like people didn't give a fuck that much. Nowadays, they're like,
It's because right now we're like, I don't know. Some people say we're in the age of like enlightenment or like where everything reveals itself or whatever.
Yeah.
Some people still think we're in our old one.
No,
I feel people are still emotional and like
these eras are revealing what's real, you know. Because if you think about it, like the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, it went by like a flash. But
the 90s guy was a baby, so
yeah.
Like, but I remember.
But back then in the 70s, motherfuckers were doing drugs like nothing, recreationally, fighting cocaine on the beach, cocaine on the clubs openly, meth, heroin, all these fucking drugs. And like I said, people just didn't give a fuck. And as we started progressing, we started getting smart as a human race. Like more and more shit's been like not cool, you know.
True.
Like with all this AI shit, you know.
AI, sex robots.
You know
sex robots.
You know they're starting to make AI sex robots.
Didn't fucking Elon Musk have one?
I think he's building. He's like the.
I'm pretty sure that dude has one in the low.
He's like he's like the modern age of Tony Stewart.
SpaceX.
Tony Stark.
Yeah. So what's up? Are you gonna get one? I probably. No. I mean, just experience.
That's just gonna flip its head and it's gonna like fuck you. Start shooting motherfuckers.
Kills you when you're sleeping.
I'm gonna be on the floor like
after you ejaculate.
Yeah. Like, I'm not an object, you know.
I'm gonna be John Connor when that happens. John Connor, bro.
Nah, I don't trust that AI shit.
True, but we can't neglect obviously the benefits also of it, man.
I mean, AI. But okay, so what type of benefits can we use?
They can fight for us, do jobs for us.
Yeah, they could fight for us. They
That's
could also
crazy.
Fight with they could also go to war with them, you know.
And can you imagine like
it's a 50-50 thing, bro?
Like imagine like our country, we create all that shit, fucking cyborgs like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, whoa, what'd you say?
That was his last name, bro.
Oof, good shot. That shit's smacking, bro, for some reason. Right?
Yeah.
That shit, I don't know why that shit's smacking.
I should have ate something. Come here. I got this croissant.
Yeah, if you want more, bro. Shit. Yeah, but anyways, I don't know, bro. AI robots, AI sex robots are a new thing now. Lonely motherfuckers that can't get a real woman not buying them.
I mean, there's fucking nerds who jerk off to hentai or whatever.
I wouldn't be surprised if they start dressing them like that, you know. Walk around like this, bitch. You know. Or yeah, that's crazy.
I mean,
or reverse, even the woman could have one, you know.
Yeah. They can have a fucking
with a big old schlong and a never ending thrust.
And then like you can program it to like stroll around inside. Yeah. Like
just imagine he's standing there, his penis is just turning.
Ha ha.
That's
ha
wild.
Ha ha. You like that, baby. You know, because he's a fucking robot. What if all of them had a fucking Arnold accent?
That would be sad.
No, I'm pretty sure you can program them. I'll have my AI with the voice of Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg, that's gay.
Da 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 da. Can you imagine? He's like dancing.
I would do Donald Trump. China.
I'm gonna bomb you, Jonathan.
That's
crazy. The Great White Hope.
Are you gonna get a sex robot?
Nah.
No,
Pretty sure it's gonna be expensive. I'm not that fucking desperate.
no, bro. You went to Exotica.
Yeah, but that's too
How was that, dude?
experience, bro.
How was that? I saw your Instagram post and I was like, damn. Even my girl was like, damn.
Just like I said, it's a cool thing, man. You get to hang out with like sometimes there's like some celebrities that go, and then obviously it's just like porn stars, but obviously known porn stars. Then you get to like talk to them and do other things and stuff, take pictures, videos. Then obviously, if you want to go further than that, you know. So it's like it really helps anybody or like help you introduce you to like the porn industry type shit. But hey, man, it's a good experience with couples too.
Exotica 2025. That's wild.
Wild, yeah.
Yeah, my girl saw your Instagram post and she was like, "Damn, that Asian porn star has some big ass knockers." I'm like, "Yeah."
It's Connie.
That shit.
I forget her last name. But yeah, she was a sweetheart.
And we were laughing because you were like, "Can I touch?" All happy and shit.
Consent first, man. You gotta ask first, you know. Damn. It's like with any chick, you know, like you can't just fucking go up to a girl and touch her right away, you know.
You could tell they were fake right away. You could tell they were fake.
It smelled nice. Felt nice.
I'm sure of it, yeah.
But anyway, yeah, man, definitely like I said, there's like couples that go and shit. Yeah. Sometimes one of the girlfriends be looking more better than the actual porn stars, but like it's like, hey, experience, right?
No way.
Way.
How the fuck? What else did you see there? Did you see any tranny porn stars?
Obviously, you see everything. It's dude, the porn industry is fucking wild.
Yeah, I'm sure of it.
But you know, to each his own. Do what you gotta do.
What else they had? They had the girls. They had the dudes. They had the LGBTQ motherfuckers.
Yeah.
They had did they have like a BBW section?
Yeah. So technically, anything that you like to get your rocks off, they have it there.
No way, that's cool, bro.
Yeah. So like I said, you know, hey, America, to each his own. Yay.
How much were the tickets? How many days did you go for? It's like a 3-day convention, or like a 2-day?
I think it's
because I think they're here a while.
It was 2 and then it was 3, I think.
Yeah.
No, 3 actually. Friday, because Friday is free ladies' nights.
No way.
And yeah, but obviously you still got to pay as a dude.
Yeah,
you got a wiener.
Of course.
Or I was like, you think they'll let me in if I say I'm a she her?
You identify as they them.
Yeah, and then actually go dressed up and everything. And then when I get in there, go to the bathroom, be like, pimped up.
You know that's how they humiliate the motherfuckers in Hollywood.
Hollyweird.
They make them dress up as a
because they touch their Hollywood.
Woman, yeah. And I was like, what the fuck?
I think it's like humiliation, man.
Yeah.
It's fucked up, like, you know, with them Diddy parties and all that. Like,
that's why all these rappers are dressing up kind of feminine all of a sudden.
Yeah, with like purses.
And like dresses and shit.
And they're, you know, I'll just paint my nails black, but like to add like
you're gay,
like other and stuff. Hey man, I am offended. Just kidding. I'm not gonna cancel you, Jonathan.
Chill, bro. This podcast, there is no what's it called, filters, bro.
Right, it's after dark.
Oh yeah, it is.
We're renegades.
It's midnight.
Cause I'm a motherfucking renegade.
Yeah, dude. Oh no, what the fuck were we talking about? Oh, Exotica.
Talking about boobies and trannies.
How was it? Who else did you go to besides? I think I saw another one. I don't know if it was a white girl or not, or an Asian girl. I don't know. No, that was the other big girl.
I went to a lot, and just obviously, we just walked up to some random, and yeah, kicked it off. Shared Instagrams.
Who was your favorite?
I mean, damn, it's really hard to decide. You know, they all did a great job. But anyway,
did you have to pay for the lap dance?
Obviously, you know, you got to
support. How much?
It's it all depends on
how
the
much
girl,
you pay, bro. How much you pay for that Chinese bitch?
I think it was like 80.
Oh, okay.
But she's up there. She is up there.
$80. You did it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Everything's definitely worth it.
Hell yeah! If I paid $80, I want to touch too. Fuck that.
But obviously, I definitely had to ask first. Like I said,
who's recording, bro? Was
oh, it
that
was my
like
buddy.
a? Oh yeah. Oh.
My buddy that I met when I was like 17. Now
Mm.
he's 34, and I'm 28.
Damn.
But I'm trying to bring him in the podcast because, dude, that guy.
Has stories.
He crossed the border, cut.
Oh my man. Send them back.
Dude, listening to those like stories is wild.
Yeah,
like all this stuff and shit. Like, damn.
My dad, and he would share his experience crossing. I was like, what the fuck? I would never.
That's like a risk. Like,
he said that he almost got stood. He was like on the verge of getting stood up. He had a knife to his stomach, and then they wanted money, but he didn't have none. He's like, no, they just not that far ago, they just asked me for money, dude, like in order to pass, and they told me I was good. That's what he was saying. And then motherfuckers don't give a fuck. They're like, no, we need money. And I was like, damn. And he said that was through because there's like a pipeline that connects Mexico to the U.S. And he said that was there. That's how he crossed.
Yeah, a lot of people, they come from different places.
Yeah.
Or they land. Like, I think my dad ended up in Arizona. Yeah. And moved to California. And then eventually Chicago. But that motherfucker, he was doing his, money with all of that.
That's wild. I think my dad came through Texas.
Texas? I think they have a picture of, like, it was recent, where, like, a fucking Caucasian male in a horse. I think he was, I don't know if he's wearing a cowboy hat. Maybe it's just my imagination. I can search it up. But he was, like the rodeo with the fucking whip. He was like,
your daddy?
No, some dude in fucking Texas. Because they have a Nigerian or African, like, immigration problem in Texas. They come and then, like, they obviously grab him. This was during, like, when
they were doing Joe, it with ropes.
Yeah, like, damn. And then someone put like a picture where it's like, oh, like, it's like back then, when they used to be slaves and shit. Like, what the fuck? How the fuck?
Texas is the most racist, but yet again, is the most diverse.
Dude, I had fun in Texas. Man. We're drinking Texas right here, buddy. Tito's.
Yeah, because there's your Mexicans, your blacks, your whites, your rednecks.
Yeah, I saw blacks, browns, and whites.
Yeah.
But I went to Austin, so there was like a good majority, obviously, of Asians. It's a lot of people from California are moving from their shitty leftist, state to go to fucking Austin, but they're like, oh, I want this to be like that. Like, didn't you just leave that place because of that, and now you want to bring it to a spot where they don't allow that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wild. Yeah, like when I went, all my Uber drivers were from fucking Los Angeles.
Yeah, because I think that's where they get work, bro. They move over to Texas, and that's where they find
cheaper. They all told me the same thing. Oh man, it's cheaper.
But their taxes in Texas I heard, are high.
Really fucking miss Texas, man. We got to go back for that sudden death.
Yeah, I want to go to California too.
When was it? October?
Yeah, that shit's gonna be wild in Texas.
Man, we were so lucky to experience
the first one ever.
The caverns. Yeah.
I feel like we gotta go, bro. To Texas.
We will go. Texas.
We'll go those 2 days at that festival on, and then on Monday we'll go to Kiltony, and then on Tuesday we'll fly back out. That's 4 or 5 days.
I'm gonna get my fucking magnet. Is it in Austin or what part of Texas?
It's in Austin.
Oh,
on 8th Street.
That's
6th Street.
Yeah, for sure. But hey, man, what's going on with the Nintendo Switch 2? Why is it so expensive?
Oh no, bro. I think because all the GameCube games.
You think so?
Yeah.
Some people were saying because of the tears or whatever.
Oh yeah, that too.
But yeah. Are you gonna get a Nintendo Switch too, my guy?
I don't think so, bro.
Why? I mean, I didn't get a first one, so I understand.
I don't play video games like that. I thought I was, but I just don't.
You're right. Kind of like, for me, it comes and goes. Like I feel like, damn, like I can get this game right now, and then I get it, and I just like, like I forget about it. I go to work, I fucking work out, and it's
yeah, like I've been having like cravings to play the PS5, but I just don't, dude. I just don't like it's.
You just watch it, right?
Yeah, it's just there.
Yeah, yep.
I don't even watch it. I have this is my
background.
This is my girlfriend's smart TV, so it has like Netflix in it.
How many inches is this?
I don't know. I think 50.
Hmm.
That's hers.
I'm trying to get a new TV. That's why. Yeah, I'm trying to get like a bigger screen.
I have a 32.
Mine's like at the same, I think.
Damn, bro. Call her up. She's cheating on you.
Which one?
Salud, eh?
Anyway, thanks. This is a butter croissant. So delicious. Yeah. Croissant.
It's flaky. I wish. Yeah. No, I don't know.
I gotta go to fucking France.
You were in France?
I got to. Would you ever go to Paris?
Yeah.
I feel like
that's a romantic type of thing.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like Paris is all about love and shit.
Really? I think when I think about Paris, it's just like cheese and wine.
Yeah, that's shit.
And obviously hot white girls, but
I heard they're racist over there towards Americans.
Filthy American.
Because they're like
you know, small fucking France is. You know how easy we can invade them.
Yeah,
but I mean, they're part of the team. You know.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Chill out, France.
No, it's like.
I mean, they did give us a Statue of Liberty, so.
No,
thanks.
Good. I'm good on that, bro. Cool. And it's like going as a tourist to a country, and they're like, "Oh, you came here to speak our language. What the fuck?" You know how us Americans be like, "Oh, speak English, speak English." Or like, "Oh, speak our language." Blah blah. We don't talk English.
It's so funny how like every other country can have their like laws about that. Yeah. But when we do, it's racist all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Like other countries have like strict fucking like immigration policies. When we do it, oh, we're racist. We don't want in here.
Yeah, that's what I hate the most about the left, bro. Like, that's why I like throughout these years, I was like, bro, what the fuck is the left doing, though? Like,
I don't like
that.
Some righties either too, man.
Yeah, but yet again,
the rhinos.
If you see the right, their policies are more like it makes more sense.
It's more logical, right?
Yeah, it's like more logical. Like, okay, you know, tariffs, we're gonna implement them so we could, you know, eliminate the IRS, the tax service.
True.
And it's like fuck.
Like I believe in the American ideology. That's why I get like my conservative views. But I also like liberal with society. Like I don't care what you do with your life, as long as obviously you leave me alone. You know, you're trying to feed me to it. You know, that's why I don't care if you're gay, transvestite, whatever. Do your thing. Just don't bother over here.
Yeah,
you know, in my shit.
Yeah, me either, bro. Like I'm chilling, but like I don't give a fuck if you're like dudes or if you're lesbian or whatever. Like,
express yourself however you want. Sure, I'll call you they, she, her, him.
Do that shit behind doors, and you know I'm gonna mind my business. You mind your business. Shit like that.
I mean, obviously you live in America. If you want to do it behind doors, there's obviously like in front of you open the door. You know, it's like everybody. Hey,
that's what's so great about America. That's
what I'm saying.
You know, free, bro. You can do whatever you want.
Exactly, and believe whatever you want. Be a vegan. Be fucking carnivore. Be fucking pescatarian. Be fucking homeless, like I did in fucking Seattle.
Yeah, like nobody's gonna.
That's funny as hell. Imagine having money and just living in the street. But I mean, I feel like you should do that, bro. That's like an experience. It really makes you learn what you have. Because that's what I was going through. Like, I wanted that. It's fucked up, isn't it? Like,
that's crazy. No, but I don't think I would see myself doing that shit. I would just stay up all day.
I was lucky. That's what my dad told me. But dude, I was lucky. I'm always lucky, man. Or I'm blessed, or God, whatever.
I would stay up. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I would stay up, and then I would just, I don't know what I would do. I just chill at a park.
Dude, that's what I did. Like, I honestly thought that I could do it. Like, I can sleep on this bench. But I looked around. It was like It was on the college campus of the Needle, where Seattle, like the Needle of Seattle or whatever. It was like literally clear the fucking close to it, and I was just chilling on the bench. I'm like, all right, you wanted this, didn't you? Right? And then like I looked around and see other like I guess homeless people that were sleeping, and one dude was like sleeping on the bench, but he was like this, like knocked out. But I'm like, fuck, like I can't, you know. I'm just always like aware. Now I was seeing rats. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I look in the yard and there's some guy sleeping right there, and I see rats around. I'm like, fuck, because I was thinking about sleeping in the yard, but I was like, fuck. I'm just gonna go to like a Salvation Army and just be like, you know, I'm gonna, hey, I didn't trying to get a hotel, I couldn't find one. Airbnb, I have to wait until tomorrow. Damn. So like, fuck it, right? And I searched it up. That shit led me to a fucking church. I thought it was a place, but I went to the church. Luckily, I opened it. Nobody was there, but I just like, okay, like I went in because there was cameras and shit. So I stood close to the camera.
You know what it reminds me of? Of like a horror movie, bro.
Dude, it was kind of
like the main character pulls up to an empty haunted church. It's open. Damn.
I literally said hello.
Walks in, says hello. No, pops out. Walks in deeper.
I did.
The mask.
I tried to check everything because I was trying to check for somebody. And I went deeper into like, you know, where they pray, and that shit was lights off, bro. And I was just like, what the fuck? And I was like, should I sleep in here? But I slept close to where the cameras are, so they can see me, you know. So whoever sees, oh, this guy just slept here. He didn't like vandalize or steal or something. He just needed a place to stay, you know. But I charged my phone close to this fucking statue of an angel and shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, and then I was just like, I slept for like 3 hours because some other fucking dude came in.
At least you slept, bro.
Yeah, for a little bit.
Up, you know?
Yeah, I was lucky, like I said. Yeah, you would have stayed up.
And I don't know. I would have gone towards like I don't even know, probably a police station.
Seriously?
Because over here on like by my job, what is it on Addison? There's a police station, and every time after I get out, I walk to the bus stop, and there's always homeless right there sleeping on like in front of the police station.
I know, or I've seen this one video of this dude getting this homeless guy out of prison, but he purposely got himself in prison because I mean, who the fuck wants to be in prison, man? I want to be home.
He said, "Why'd you bail me out? Now I'm homeless." Like, you better tell him to pull me back in. I remember.
Is it that bad?
That was a couple, I'm sure, dude.
Or how?
Because imagine,
job, bro. Like,
yeah, but imagine most of these homeless dudes don't have their social security cards. They got addiction. You know.
True.
And it's like they don't have that, but yet again, it's like you're dumb as fuck. Why would you?
Right. Yeah. Like, how can you get this? How can you let it get this bad?
Yeah. Like, the fuck you think it is?
I think it's just like everybody's destiny, no? But I believe that you can control your destiny somehow.
Yeah.
Like, some people say that it's already written, you know.
It's willpower, though. You gotta work your ass off to get to where you want to be, you know? Even as a person,
it does happen.
No matter what, like knowledge, fucking.
It does happen, bro. I'm telling you.
Physical, your fucking, what's it, money, you know, fame.
It's like humans, we're like unpredictable. I think that's like when it comes to like aliens and all that shit, like when they look at us, it's like, the human is unpredictable, you know. It's like weird. It's like it can either be fucking weak and pathetic or be like strong and like, whoa, almost godlike. Like, I'm beginning to feel like a rap god.
Gay. Gay as fuck.
But yeah, man.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers.
Damn, we're almost done with it. I'm drunk as fuck. Yeah, bro, but I don't know.
Speaking of alien life, bro, you think, is there like a lot of fucking race of aliens out there?
A race? I'm
like
sure.
races, like a lot
I'm
of
sure there's different life forms.
kind of like us. Oh, life forms.
There might be one that's the mirror of us. You know,
Right, and they fucking have like their wiener in their forehead and like
some shit.
their butthole in their forearm or something.
Some shit, bro. But like aliens, where there's definitely something out there, bro. We're not alone. We can't, cause why is there in us, but there isn't of them? You know?
True,
Does that make sense?
definitely. Plus, I mean, our media, our video games. Sometimes I think they, predictive programming, or they show you, well, like, hey, look, this is what we're doing.
We might be a fucking test for them, bro.
Who?
Imagine we're like a test, and they're trying to make the perfect life form. Yeah, we're
Who?
who? I don't know, bro. They, them, whoever they are. They might be gay, bro.
Life forms.
They might be
Yeah,
LGBTQ.
I believe like somebody with power, money, and everything decided to like fucking like read the Bible.
Yeah.
I don't know, the Bible's like the thing that it talks about like becomes like true type shit. It's weird. And sometimes I think like maybe what if it's a coincidence or somebody is just like, oh, let's do this, see what happens.
Yeah. Like let's make this book so believable that people are gonna think it's a real thing. The Bible. You know? Some shit like that.
No, I believe in God.
I
God
don't
is
know,
good.
dude. I believe in
Higher power.
a creator, higher power.
Yeah. Cause I pray.
I haven't read the Bible, so it's like I don't
Me
know.
neither. But I've seen it like with episodes, where they try to portray it, or whatever.
Like I grew up Catholic, bro, but sometimes I don't know because I don't have enough faith for that.
I respect it.
Yeah, I
I
respect
guess
it
I
definitely.
do.
I'll
Reason
go.
why,
I'll go to church, see if
right?
I get my mind changed. You know.
The reason why, I mean, obviously, I know there's like fucking fucking sick sexual predators,
Yeah.
fucking touching little kids, whatever, that do their first communion or whatever the fuck it's called, and all baptism. But I've
Yeah.
also seen people like get their life better
Yeah.
because of the religion.
No, my kids are definitely gonna be Catholic. Like they're gonna get baptized. They're gonna get the first communion, the confirmation, all that shit. You know. That's just how the you know, Catholic families are. You know. I did it. My girl did it. My kids are gonna do it.
Hmm.
Yeah, but low key, I actually want to go back to church too. I've been thinking about it because I missed when you had something to believe in, you know, like a good being. Because you
Like
see, so
you walk in
yeah,
church.
yeah,
We're part of God, right? He made us. It's like we are.
yeah.
Like I respect it,
Like somebody made just like they say Adam and Eve, you know, the first two people on the earth. Then after
yeah.
that, it's a whole evolution. You got your dinosaurs. You got the ice age. You got who knows what else we had.
That's why I always thank God, and myself too.
Yeah,
It's like I can't forget myself too, because you ask for it and then you try to get there too, not just ask for it and then, geez, I hope it
exactly.
happens, and I'd like, and just praying for it and then like achieving it,
Yeah,
like
like
actually working for it.
exactly. Like going back to aliens, bro. You think there's a multiverse? There's an infinite amount of universes within, you know, a small part, like right here. Infinite amount of universes.
We're
The
like
space in
this
between your fingers. That's like right here is like infinite amount of universes, you know? Like if
upon
you become
more.
so small, so small, so small, so small, so small, so small, you start basically like well going to different dimensions, you know?
True. I mean, like I said, and fucking movies and like video games.
Yeah, like the Ant-Man.
The Ant-Man. I was gonna say Endgame too. Like,
Yeah, the way they went back to get all the Infinity Stones,
time travel.
and they all they had to do was just shrink so much.
You believe in time travel?
I believe there is time traveling.
See, like, did we actually, with this fucking brain of ours, did we create fucking time travel, or did we get help from like?
Yo, people are so fucking smart. Sometimes I think there's like alien controlling somebody just to create that, or like higher power, you know.
Hmm.
But motherfuckers be so smart, dude. That like imagine like, damn, I'm gonna grab this radio and I'm gonna grab this TV and I'm gonna make a time travel machine.
See what happens.
Yeah, and then boom, they disappear. Like nobody knows where the fuck they're at. And then they just find a weird ass fucking whatever machine on the floor. And they're like, what the fuck is this?
And then all of a sudden, like, Burstein Bears is burst. The Burstein Bears is bursting, and
Yeah,
like Mandela's effects.
Mandela. Yeah, that's wild. Sometimes I think that's real too.
Sometimes, what is real?
I don't know what is not real or what is fake. What is not fake? Are we a fake program right now? Were we programmed to be in this exact moment at this exact time, talking about this exact same topic, drinking water?
Hydrating water.
Like, am I a glitch in the system that I'll probably die within?
You're glitching on me, bro. Stop it.
I don't
You're
know,
like
bro.
sitting over here and then over here.
High thoughts.
Yeah, man. High thoughts.
Wow, well, thoughts.
You know what else is high?
Tariffs.
Tariffs.
Do you agree with the tariffs or do you not agree with the tariffs?
Whatever makes our country richer and better.
Well, to be honest,
It's like a 50-50.
with tariffs, you wouldn't really tax the American people because you'll get all your money incoming from countries that are selling their goods in the America, you know. So you'll charge countries that, and then like the American population can get a tax break within, you know, for a certain amount or whatever. They'll get so much money back, you know, that they'll make the U.S. citizens more like rich,
Hell yeah.
you know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's
I feel
they
like
don't want to tell
tariffs.
us, or at least Donald Trump is not telling us. Like, he's just doing it. Hey,
Yeah,
whatever, do your thing, big dog. But just make us better.
I feel like tariffs are a great way to make your population richer. Like Dubai, bro. How many motherfuckers in Dubai are rich? Anybody that goes to Dubai is rich.
Dubai is so fucked up sometimes, though.
Like,
But
yeah,
you're right.
like the Saudis, they fucking own so much, bro.
Saudi.
They're investing so much money into the U.S. Like, that's insane, bro.
Saudi.
I don't know. It's probably like a couple 100 million or a trillion or some shit. Motherfuckers are that rich, bro. Can you believe it?
Yeah. Like that OnlyFans girl that was found over there.
Did she die?
No, she was alive, but she had her spine broken and like other like hand bones broken.
That's wild.
But them motherfuckers are so rich over there that original like sex or whatever doesn't excite them anymore. So they be having like porter potties, porter parties or whatever.
Did you ever hear of that one girl
That's
that
crazy.
sold her virginity for a couple million, and some
Yeah.
Asian bought it, and they fucked, I think.
That's how important a virgin female is,
Yeah.
But I mean, it's rare nowadays.
Like in Islam, they make you believe if you die or if you die for Islam, you'll get virgins in heaven.
Yeah. Do you believe in body count?
Body count?
Like a female's body count?
Do I believe in it? I think it matters at one point, yes.
For series, right?
Yeah.
For me, honestly, like I don't even care. I'm just trying to smash.
Yeah, I feel, but like no, like if you're trying to make something happen, and yeah, I feel like it does. Like, I
True.
wouldn't want to be with a girl that has like 100 body count. Fuck that.
I think it's kind of impossible for them to be with you. So either way, it wouldn't happen.
Yeah, but I
Say,
don't
man,
know.
let them be type shit. I
Yeah, do
guess.
your thing, girl. Do your thing. Yeah, fuck that. But I don't know. Well, Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft in a while.
I'm trying to play it, to be honest.
Let's go watch a movie.
I haven't seen it.
Let's go
I'll
watch it
be
then, motherfucker.
when
I don't know, bro. You're busy tomorrow. I can't get you, bro. I can't
Sunday
get you,
cut
bro. I could only get you at midnight.
because I'm Batman.
Yeah, bro.
Minecraft. I can't believe Jack Black was in Minecraft. And how can you make a movie out of fucking Minecraft?
I don't know, bro. That's wild.
But they did it.
I want to
Hollywood.
see it just to see how they did it.
True. Hey man, I'm not a hater. We played Minecraft when it first came out.
I remember, bro,
13 years old, no?
being pissed off that you guys were burning my fucking house down and shit.
But we didn't save it. We didn't save the fucking.
Yeah, and I was like, what the fuck, bro? Like, that's some bullshit. And then we were doing the infinite amount glitch too.
Mhm.
I remember that one. That was dope. We had so much diamonds, so many diamonds.
And then eventually we started creating like tunnels where we kept like our secret like
Yeah.
stash.
Cause y'all motherfuckers will steal shit.
Jack Black.
Yeah.
That motherfucker. Jack fucking Minecraft, Mario movie. I remember him from Tenacious D, fucking
Yeah.
School of Rock.
That shit was
School
fire.
of Cock. School of Rock. Oh, Kung Fu Panda.
Oh yeah. Jack Black. And Kung Fu Panda 2.
I think the second one is the last one I saw.
There's so many, bro. There's so many variations out.
So many, and then like TV versions.
Motherfuckers can't just be happy with a trilogy or some shit. With 3 movies.
Gotta keep it alive.
Like the Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3. They all have one. They all have a trilogy.
True.
True.
But I think with Tom Holland, is that the British guy, the new Spider-Man? I think he's getting a 4th one.
Is he?
I think so.
I think it's gotta do
this
with
is online, don't
I think it's gotta do with like the Marvel Universe thing. How it's gonna play effect with the other movies.
Venom.
That's cool that they do that. They connect all the movies, but yet again, sometimes it gets like repetitive.
Did you know that apparently, Daredevil?
Yeah.
The fucking blind, red suited Ben Affleck actor. Anyway, so this motherfucker became blind, right? And apparently some radiation shit got in his face and became blind, but obviously he could still see or sense or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Gave him superpowers. But apparently the thing that made him blind, I think there's a comic. I'm pretty sure just like some like, oh, what if type of shit. Let's make this comic book. The ooze or the radiation thing fell on the sewer, and then Team NT, the turtles, they were under that shit, and that's what made them mutate into like Teenage Mutant Ninja
So you think that's connected?
Yeah, but like I said, I'm pretty sure it's like just like, oh, let's just write this comic book, a what if.
What if?
That's pretty dope. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I guess, but
I guess. Smoke weed every day.
What are you doing up early, bro? You're never up so early.
Today?
I feel like you're never up so early.
No,
yeah.
I wake up like around 12.
So then you're like, yo, bro. Oh, yeah, they didn't have any raw milk at Costco.
Sad.
Yeah, I went into where the dairy was. I'm like, no, nothing.
You say raw milk is healthy for you, but it's illegal.
Yeah, what do you think? It's not going to be there.
I never had raw milk, to be honest.
Just go to a cow and suck its fucking, what's it called? A tit? A nipple? I know it's got a name, but I forgot.
An udder, right?
Udder, yeah, there you go.
Fucking
smart ass motherfucker.
Yeah. uh, smart ass, and I just lost my train of thought right now. Speaking of titties, oh yeah, the cow. I always wonder who the fuck the dude who or lady who discovered milk from a cow. Like, what was she doing to it? Like, was she
No, I
like
think they just observed the babies drink milk out of the udder, and they're like, "Oh, that's like, what is that? What is he drinking?" She goes, "Shh," and they drink their own, they taste it. They're like, "Oh, it's milk.
to like
We'll call it milk,"
this is pretty good and fucking exotic. That's fucked up.
Hey, you went to exotica,
Fucking
bro.
farmers.
Yeah,
I
I
like
don't
fucking
know.
farmers. I like being over
You
there in
like
the
fucking
fields.
farmers?
No, I like farmers. Yeah, they're cool.
That's wild. Yeah, it's cool, bro. I know a couple
Farming takes
farmers.
a lot of fucking shit, man.
Yeah, fucking shit.
Hmm.
Aliens, jujitsu. What about
Jiu-jitsu.
jujitsu, bro?
Jiu-jitsu.
Why'd you ride Ralph? Was
Ralph.
it Gracie?
Gracie. Yeah,
Who the
just
fuck
train with
is
that
that?
motherfucker.
When?
That guy's like has a fucking dojo
Up your
in
ass?
Brazil.
Oh, go train, bro.
Nah. I mean he comes to our gym like here and there.
Oh, go to
But
Brazil.
man, jiu-jitsu is fucking dangerous.
No
Like I've
shit.
been, doing martial arts for 11 years now,
Yeah.
and I never really got into like wearing the gi and shit for jiu-jitsu. It was just always MMA training with like no gi, just
Yeah.
fucking workout clothes and MMA gloves, shin guards, mouth guard, but yeah, but once you put that shit, it's like a whole different world, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? Like I can actually choke a motherfucker with my shirt? Like, what are you talking about? Like, because you wear my bad, you wear a gi, that fucking
Yeah.
karate suit, whatever the fuck, and I never wear that, and I just had to wear like the top of it, and yeah, it's like you add a whole different, like you can choke motherfuckers with their own clothes. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Like, huh? Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure I've seen videos of that where dudes are put to sleep just by like choking them out with the robe or whatever it's called.
That shit's scary, man.
Yeah, as I, what is he doing? He looks stuck, but next thing you know, motherfucker just knocks out.
For me, it's like every time I see some advanced shit, I'm like, whew.
Yeah,
Like it looks crazy, but once you start doing it, you're careful with it. You're like, oh, okay. But when you see that shit, you're like, oh fuck, like you cringe, like you see it, and then you start imagining like, what if I just don't stop? Like
yeah.
like or just pass out.
Just kill them.
No, you don't kill him. You don't kill him. You
Nah, I've
just
seen. Yeah,
turn the right here where we get our air to our
you put them to
brain.
sleep. Yeah,
Yeah, it just turns off for a little bit.
yeah. But I seen dudes that break their opponent's arms intentionally, bro. Like
Yeah, that's crazy.
they'll tap out, and they'll keep breaking it.
I wouldn't do that. Fuck that. Just knocking him out. I'll
Yeah,
just
put him to sleep. Sing him a lullaby.
He tied. He tapped. It's cool.
Oh, yeah, bro. Fucking jujitsu.
Yeah, you ever done any grappling? To be honest, I enjoy more like boxing and Muay Thai. I'm more of a stand up. That's my thing. Whatever striking is just, always. But it's like you have to learn grappling, because there's grapplers out there.
Yeah, definitely. Or you could just wait till they get up, but they'll go back
Or
down.
don't. Right. Just keep it up, right? But obviously, if you got something in your background, you can do your own thing, like choke him or some shit.
Yeah.
But not a lot of people know how to fight. That's scary. And that's why everybody nowadays have like weapons and stuff, which is okay. I understand. I mean, if you don't know how to kill somebody with your bare hands, I guess you need something like a knife or a blicky or nunchucks.
Just pull it out.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if you get in a conversation with somebody and he just pulls out like nunchakus and then you just
Nunchucks, I'll shoot him. He starts flicking them out. Ding, 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 ding,
Oh
ding.
right, you just like
I was like, what the fuck? And then I just start running, bro.
like Star Wars.
I was like, fuck that.
It's crazy.
Hell no.
Aliens.
Thumbs up.
Aliens. Attack on Mars. Jack Black was in that movie.
No way. He's in every movie. The motherfucker's rich. Is he a Jew? I think he's a Jew, right?
What does that have to do with his fame?
I don't know. Because the Jews are like very, how do you say it? Very successful. You know
what's funny?
Because Adam Sandler's a Jew. And he's rich. He's got multiple like film companies.
Adam Sandler's the dog. He's
Yeah.
cool as fuck, man. I always enjoyed his movies.
Yeah.
I think I don't even know which one's my favorite.
I like Happy
so-
Gilmore.
That's a good one.
Adam
This is the second
Sandler.
movie coming out.
I like that's I don't know. I forgot.
Little Nicky is funny, but I think my favorite one has to be like Click, because that has to do
Click
with like,
is iconic, bro.
yeah, that's the icon right there.
It teaches you that family is more important than wealth.
Yeah.
You know?
That movie fucked me up.
Yes, yeah, right.
I was like, whoa, okay. So focus on my family? Cool.
Have you seen The Mask by Jim Carrey?
Yeah.
Played by Jim
Phenomenal movie.
Fire. The Mask 2 was good too.
Apparently they were gonna make a second movie with Jim Carrey, but I guess it got canceled or something. Not canceled, but like, like,
they got a second
they
movie.
just forget about it.
They got 1, 2, and I don't know if they got 3 or not.
I think that was a comic book first.
Oh no. I think everything's like a book first, It's gotta be out in writing.
Yeah, like The Crow.
Yeah.
Like
I bet you
they get confused with like, oh, what is it, Marvel or DC? I'm like, no, it's just like its own comic book.
Like
turn into a movie.
Like Spawn. Spawn is its like own comic book. I don't think it's DC or Marvel.
Yeah, it's like its own.
Marvel.
But I think somebody that worked in one of those companies made it, but he wasn't. I think like he worked with them, but he just split it, and did his own thing type shit. You know what? We can just search that up, man. We got AI, artificial intelligence. Fuck, man. Can you imagine cyborgs? Like the Terminator 2 movie. You know that guy who melts? Like the nanobot robot or whatever? Like he's made out of nanobots. And like he can just become anything, even like you, like fucking intimidate you? No. Imitate you. Intimidate you.
High ass. I'm high as fuck and drunk. And I'm in Chicago.
Beyond Wonderland cut.
Oh yeah, bro.
Are you excited?
Are you going?
Yes.
Let's go, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, I got a locker too, so we'll use it. Like last year.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anybody on there that you want to see?
Is my boy Marshmallow going?
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna see him. Let me pull up the fucking.
Yeah, my girl and I want to see him too.
I think Subtronics is going there.
She wants to see Subtronics too.
Subtronics.
I want to see Alma too.
Oh, and Jessica, no? She's gonna
Jessica
do it back to back.
She was like, your girl Jessica is gonna be there. I'm like, hell yeah. Mexican.
She's from Florida, from Mexico right?
City, no.
Oh. I think that's Tampa. Damn, June 7 and 8. Should we definitely see Virtual Riot? Obviously.
Yeah, we want to see what's his name?
Level Up? Oh, Crank That? I just saw that. That's Saturday.
Yeah.
Virtual Riot is also Saturday. Saturday. Oh my god, it's Saturday. Afrojack Sunday.
Oh, I didn't want to see that too. Afrojack.
Sure. Millennium.
Millennium, definitely. My girl wants to see him.
Subtronics. Sandwalker. I don't think.
Where's Wooly? We could see Wooly.
I think Marshmallow. Oh yeah, he is. That's Saturday. Wooly. That's Saturday too.
Damn.
Marshmallow Saturday. Wooly.
The
Saturday.
first day is gonna be hot.
It's gonna be fire. Hey, June 7, man. Lucky 7.
Oh yeah. I hope it's dry, dude.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't fucking rain again. Oh my god. I got my outfit planned out already. I'm gonna go even more fucking bloodier. I'm gonna be like a tampon, but filthier.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Beyond Wonderland.
That's just funny.
Yeah, man. EDC though, we're still on that Electric Daisy Carnival.
I want to go. Like, I want to go, bro. Like you and I, bro, just go and then mosh pit and dip out. I want one last time where there's a heavy like mosh pit lineup, bro.
They're fucking crazy.
I know, dog.
I got pushed the last EDC that we went in the sudden death pit. Some dude, like I went in it, some guy just like pushed me really like boom, like I felt the force, but obviously, can't take me down just like pushing me like that.
Yeah.
I took it, but I felt the force of it. I was like, damn, I even looked at him. I'm like, motherfucker, you're lucky this is like a mosh pit and not like. But it's cool, man. But yeah, that shit's crazy. Definitely recommend it.
I remember we were at a show and you bumped into a girl and you headbutted her.
Yeah.
And she walked away
with
grabbing her nose. I was like, what the fuck?
She what?
She walked away grabbing her. She walked away like this, grabbing her nose.
How the fuck did I headbutt her? Dude, oh my god, I didn't mean to.
You got up with her and then her boyfriend was picking her up and you're like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. And I remember that the boyfriend was like, oh, it's okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry,
like,
girl.
Oh my god,
I didn't mean to. Yeah, like I don't know what happened. It's dangerous, bro. I'm telling you, the mosh pit is dangerous.
She was like in the front though, so it was like if you're in the front, like on the circle, and you gotta be on point, bro.
I'm not a misogynist, although people call me like that. I just want to say I did not mean to hit her on purpose. It was an accident.
It was an accident. It was a mosh pit. You and I got thrown, but you hit her.
Not on purpose.
Yeah, not on purpose.
Not on purpose.
It's just the floors are like slippery, so you can't.
Yeah. Really... This is either people just like being so fucked up, dropping their alcohol, or just you know how there's some people that when they get too excited, they just fucking spray water or their alcohol all over the place. Like, bro, it's okay. It's a festival. Chill out. You are forgiven, bro.
I feel like that's what I enjoy about the festivals. But no, we gotta go to some of the clips or the
EDC Las Vegas. That's next month. Damn.
Yeah, I'm not going.
Unfortunately, not next year, man, for sure. Or I don't know. EDC is still up there, bro. EDC, with the boat.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
That's cool too.
A lot of events have been happening in boats now. Like,
we could do like EDC Comic-Con. Las Vegas, and then stay at the EDC hotel.
Yeah. Instead of getting an Airbnb, no?
Yeah. Spend the rack there, and that's it. I think it's like all inclusive. I think, and then you could take all the EDC merch that they leave.
True, and all the pre-parties. Well, I mean, not all of them. Some of them are in the same hotel. Because I remember when the last time we went to see Solander, they had their whole like EDC setup or whatever, like the owl or whatever. And they said that this was a hotel of it. And I'm coming from upstate. Well, to some folks that we talked to in the line or whatever. So I'm like, oh, okay. Note it in my brain, and it's here. That is wild, right? Bro, that's fucked up. What about North Coast? What's going on with North Coast?
I don't know. I might skip North Coast, even though it's so packed. I mean, the lineup is so good.
Savage, right?
Yeah. What the fuck is this one?
Oh, that was MMA. I just fucked it up.
Oh,
It says like Mana or something, right?
yeah. I was like, Mana, the band.
The band. I like that band, to be honest.
Yeah,
Some of their songs, I'd be like, oh, what a simp.
they're
Shut the fuck
Latin
up.
American staple, bro.
True, man. I think they are. I thought some of them are Spaniard, no? Spaniard and Mexican.
Yeah, but they're Latin. They're still
Latin.
Hispanic. Well, not Hispanic, but like Latin. Oh.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm thinking about getting, dude?
What?
A fucking Game Boy. A Game Boy SP. Do you
A
remember
Game
that?
Boy?
It's the one that you like
Oh,
open.
I have mine.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Show it to me right now, please. That's like, bro.
All right, hold up.
You got a Nintendo Color, right? Game Boy Color.
We'll see.
All right. Phenomenal. Yeah, Game Boy SP, bro. That was the shit. You can like buy,
let's see,
like TVs and shit.
There it is.
TV episodes. Pokemon. You know what's so cool about the SP? Oh, you do have it, yep.
Oh yeah.
That's the one
the one I had when my dad bought it.
Let me see. Do you have a game?
SP. Yeah, there's a game in there. You think Medal of Honor or some shit.
You know, I had the same thing, the same color. I'll probably get mine like.
It feels so wonky now that I play it. But when I was growing up, this shit was like.
Listen to this, guys. Wait. I remember when I used to like have it.
Yeah.
And I used to sleep like in the same room with my mom, but different beds and stuff. And when I was a fucking kid, and like I used to like try to like play under my covers. You can turn it on and off the light. You know, that was new. That was like, oh my god, that's cool, man. The thing I like about this is that you can play original Game Boy, color games or whatever in here. But man, those games be expensive, dude.
Hell
like
yeah! Nowadays,
180, 200. Let me see. I'm gonna search up some retro games. Oh, and also I remember the GameCube system. There was like an attachment that you can like play Game Boy games or something. Crazy.
Oh yeah, I'm about to kill motherfuckers right now.
Japanese people. Let me see. Let me just. This is like a little.
That's the intro.
Damn, bro. It's like I'm holding something ancient in my hand.
Yeah, but it's like bad. It's all scratched up.
But at least the buttons work, right?
Yeah, everything works.
Hey man,
multiplayer. You can play multiplayer.
Yeah, I think you need a wire for it.
Yeah.
Let me see. Like open. Yeah, it's like one of these right here. These attachments.
Campaign. Defection. I'm on defection.
I didn't get any attachments to it, to be honest. Any attachments like add-ons? Did it even have any add-ons? I don't remember.
They had a lot, I think.
Cause you know, like the original Game Boy, that shit. Game Boy Color.
Cause you would be able to connect the Game Boy with the GameCube, you know.
Oh really?
Yeah, I feel like you were able to play like when using the GameCube, you know, like a controller or something like that.
Cause I thought, yeah, you're right. You can play a Game Boy game in the GameCube, but like there was an attachment that you added underneath the Game Boy
for this.
And then you could still use that because I always use a controller.
Yeah, that's just dope.
And that's the reason why I want to get a Nintendo Switch too. And it's kind of like it's like a game. I mean, it can be a Game Boy. It's like a home console or handheld. You know, best of both worlds.
Oh no,
like having a
the new PS5. I mean the PS5, the PSP, the PlayStation Portable.
Oh, the pretty small penis.
Yeah, it's big.
Yeah, dude, that was cool too. You can watch movies there too
Where?
in the
PSP?
PSP.
I should
That's
watch porn going on. Hell yeah.
that's the first time that I watched fucking Team America World Police. You know that movie?
Nah.
You know the South Park creators? They made a movie like a puppet type of movie. Sad.
Nah, I never seen that, bro. The fuck are you talking
And I
about?
was watching that as a little kid. That shit, I think, got banned in some place.
I was watching Robot Chicken. I was watching um what else?
They have a theme song where it's like America,
No.
fuck yeah, coming again to save the motherfucking day now.
What the
America, fuck yeah. I can't believe what. It's okay. It's a classic. This is the movie right here. Team America World Police.
Nah. Those are puppets?
Yeah,
No, I never seen that shit. That shit's wild. That shit's scary, dude.
it's good. It is kind of scary, right? They're so wild. They made like the puppets like die, fucking
Like exploding shit?
explode.
That's wild.
Even have like intercourse. That was hilarious.
That's gay for real.
I mean, it was
I'm
a
about to look it up.
heterosexual scene. What was this one look? Ooh, my bad.
Yeah.
Speaking of France, that's in Paris. This movie was like early 2000s, I think.
That's wild, bro. It's a movie?
It's a movie. Let me try this out. That's so awesome. I was just thinking about like, what am I gonna? I'm gonna get a Pokemon game.
Yeah, I
But
want one too. Now
it's
that
like
you say.
100 and something.
Yeah, the tags. I don't know why Pokemon got so popular all of a sudden.
Damn, 2003.
Hell yeah.
What is this? Like a Call of Duty type of game?
Try it. It's like a RPG shooter, you know.
Yeah, I remember my first game. It was a Dragon Ball, but it was like this.
Yeah.
But just imagine this just being like Goku or Trunks or Vegeta. Yeah, them motherfuckers are expensive now. Like if I would have known how much money it is now, I would have kept this shit. Damn, I'm fucking dying, bro. I
yeah,
suck.
it's hard, dude. I tried it and it's hard, dude. Like it's dead as hard.
I'm just kidding.
You suck. That's why.
It's my hell. Oh, okay. It's crazy. It's crazy. This I remember this costing my mom like $50 or 60 plus the game.
Like $100 they would pay.
All for my entertainment.
And I was like, holy fuck. And at first I didn't know about the Game Boy.
Fucking tired.
It was like one of my friends showed me that he had one. I was like, yo, yeah. What?
I remember like the old school. I got the opportunity to play when I was a little kid. I played a Mario game, but I didn't give a fuck about it too much because little kids.
Yeah.
And then the color, and then this one.
Yeah.
And then I didn't have a PSP, bro. I'm sorry. No, I wasn't rich like you, bro.
I wasn't rich either, bro.
But you had a pool. I didn't have a pool.
Yeah, we barely used it.
Barely.
And plus that house, the bank took away, bro. We couldn't afford it.
Assholes.
Yeah, we weren't exactly.
What's up? We were exactly what?
We were not wealthy, bro.
True.
My brokey days. Yeah, I'm happy I got a job now and I live on my own. With my girlfriend.
Savage. Yeah.
You can't live with daddy for long, bro.
Huh?
You can't live with daddy forever, bro.
Sad.
I know as much as you
It's like a
like your
natural.
dad. Yeah.
I honestly like I see him like a just like a roommate. You know, like he doesn't bother me, I don't bother
Yeah.
him. That's why I'm like it's cool. Plus, he's always working. I'm always working because he's always fucking telling me to work my ass off. So you know, okay. So you know,
Don't
I
work.
don't mind it. You know, it's like
No, yeah, I know, bro.
plus I don't have a dad. I am black, but you know, I didn't have a dad, and like
You
now, you know,
appreciate living with him?
yeah, you know, type shit. You know, I was like, hey, it's cool, whatever. Hey,
Oh yeah.
yeah, man, fucking, it's crazy with Minecraft and Mario and Snow White. That Snow White movie was horrible. I think I haven't watched it.
What's Snow White movie?
You know the new one that they made.
Oh, with the racist girl.
She was racist. How?
She was being racist towards well, I don't know, not racist, but like she was like, oh, I never really watched Snow White. The first one gave me like it scared me. I was like, what the fuck, bitch? You're supposed to be promoting this movie and you're talking shit about it?
Yeah, apparently it did horrible, but I haven't seen it, so I
Yeah.
can't really tell you. You know, maybe I watched it, and I'd be like, huh, you know, this is not bad. Why are people complaining? You know, like
Can I get
it's
one
entertaining.
ticket to Snow White?
Yeah,
Can I get
sure, kid.
extra napkins or tissues at my seat, please?
Do you have
About
any
to,
lotion?
about to jerk off to
Like,
the
fuck it,
whole
just give me
movie.
some butter.
Ew, what the fuck? That shit don't burn.
But anyway, fucking, as much as movies, as cool as they are, I always like horror movies, bro. It's just something about it. It's like it exposes like what a lot of people want to do to each other. You know, like if you think about it, because somebody thought about this and put it in a gore movie, you know, type shit. Horror flicks. What do you think?
I don't know, bro. I really like Jason. I grew up with Jason, watching Jason, but
Man,
I
he's
also
a
grew up
fucking
with watching
classic.
Chucky.
Charles Lee Ray. That guy is from Chicago.
But what Jason movie is where the girl's at a boat and he just breaks through a window and just kills her. I think that was in Jason in like New York or some shit.
Jason Takes Manhattan.
Yeah.
I think that's the. I don't. I think it's the sixth movie. I'm not sure. No, it might be the seventh. I don't. I'm not sure. I haven't. I have the whole.
Don't you have them
Yeah,
all?
yeah, but I haven't seen him in a while. I know that the fifth is like an imitator. It's not really him. It's like some
Oh,
dude who's taking his persona and
oh,
pretending to be Jason or whatever
for
to
real?
kill to get revenge or whatever. It's pretty interesting. A lot of people hate it, but I actually like it. But anyway, who gives a fuck? Um, but
For
I
real.
think it might be the seventh because in the sixth one he gets revived and then you know gets put under the uh so the dude who revived him, Tommy or whatever. You know the fourth one where that the fucking the ball kid that kills him. Do you remember
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
movie? He shaves his head, pretends to be him, he kills him and shit. That guy went crazy. And the fifth movie he went to in this like a house where it was like for crazy people or
Like real
whatever.
life crazy or just like in
Like
the movie crazy?
like in the movie like crazy or
Oh,
whatever. Like he's dramatized because of the experience of fucking
yeah.
Jason, you know. So like during that process, there's this dude who's pretending to be Jason, right? And then like kills everybody, and then he's thinking it's a real Jason, but it's not.
Damn.
And then after that movie, he's still in an asylum, but he escapes because he's having like thoughts about Jason being alive. So he goes to his grave to burn him or whatever,
Yeah.
but he ends up reviving him. Eventually, he puts him where he drowned or whatever. He put a chain around his neck to a rock, and he kept him there. And then the seven movie, you know, there's like a boat and there's like college graduates or whatever.
Mm.
You know, they were doing their thing, and their boat touched like this electric wire, and Jason was close to it somehow. Movies, and it revived him, and then Boom. That's where he fucking.
The electric current running through the water.
Yeah, do you remember that
That's
scene?
wild. I think I do.
Yeah, he was like blue. Yeah, like he's like blue suit, kind of wet.
Oh,
Ugh,
bro.
nasty. That's crazy, man. What's your favorite serial killer? It is Jason or
I grew up with Jason, watching Jason, but I think it's like Chucky, bro. Just
that
because like
motherfucker?
so many good memories with it.
I like him because he's from Chicago.
Yeah, the first, yeah, one of the movies was in Chicago.
The Lakeshore Strangler.
That's just funny.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
I mean, Michael Myers is Illinois, man. Not Chicago, but he's like in Illinois State.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
for real, right? Like a bunch of good movies we don't realize it. Are filmed in Chicago.
I think Terrifier is New York.
No way.
Or, I might be wrong. I'm not sure, man. I always
Like
try to.
Batman, they filmed a couple in Batman.
Oh yeah,
I
that
mean, in
was crazy.
Chicago.
Damn, R.I.P. man to that one dude who played Batman.
Why was that like your favorite?
It's just sad, man. It's
Yeah,
fucking
right.
Batman, bro. Justice. Where is she? Fucking
Yeah,
Batman.
he talked gay as fuck. I'm just playing, bro. I'm fucking gone, dude. I think I'm
You're so
good.
homophobic, bro.
I don't know.
We're gonna get canceled, bro. Chill, chill.
It's okay, bro.
He's a joke. He's a joke.
Is what? Is a what?
He's a what?
Is a what? What the fuck is this? Horror flicks.
That's crazy, man. I can't believe you fucking pulled out the Nintendo
Yeah,
that I'm trying to get. It's like God, like, hey,
SP,
it's like
bro.
teasing me. This is the only game you got?
I think I got two more, but I forgot where they're at. They might be in that big bin, but I'll at the bottom. I have the shit in there.
Damn, you still got the charger too.
Yeah, I would have to buy one.
I'm telling you, they'd be expensive, dude.
Oh yeah.
I don't think they make them. That's why.
No, that's it, bro. They wouldn't make them. If they would, they'll be like a newer version. They wouldn't have the same technology or nothing.
Which means that even in the future, it's going to be more expensive.
Yeah, that's why.
Just with some books too. That is crazy.
That's crazy that it's still working, dude. I had forgotten where this was at for a while though. My mom just popped it out of nowhere. She was like, "Hey,
Like,
look
here,
what I
Jonathan.
found."
You're like, oh my god, I'm a kid
Yeah.
again.
Oh, I used to be able to go through these like quiet without.
That's crazy, bro.
Damn, they're all onto me. Oh, come on here.
So man, that was amazing. We learned about retro games,
Yeah.
Minecraft. You ever had a crazy ghost experience?
Nah, I think in my old house, we it used to be haunted.
Damn.
Yeah, you like I would hear
Ooh,
shit
that's
in the
crazy.
like I would be in the first floor and the second floor I would hear shit. I was like, what the fuck is that? And I would go explore and it's nothing. Of course, you know.